So, what's up, people? I think I'm gonna keep with the sunglasses idea. Kind of makes me feel high. And if you know anything about what's going on in my life, as you know how I like to tell you exactly what's happening in my life, somebody told me that I'm a little bit too honest with the people that I talk to on the internet. People said I should keep something inside, leave something to the imagination, a little bit of illusion. I don't even know how to do that. I try to come at you and tell you exactly what's going on and tell you exactly how I feel. Some people think I should just tone it down a little bit. So here it goes. Here it goes. I'm toning it down right now. I'm trying to come at you as blunt and straightforward as I possibly can. Are you convinced now? I made a video on Friday, or was it Thursday night? That was the last of me smoking whatever was left in my house. I've cleaned up, my friends. So if you're concerned about my willpower, I've proved to myself that I could stop smoking cigarettes. Today is my 30th day. I did not smoke anything while away with my family. And I'm going to try not to smoke the ganj now for the month of July, just to prove a point. Funny thing about my pothead friends and everybody that I talk to about this, every single person that I said I'm going to stop smoking weed said, why? I love that. But let's talk about something that's real and something that happened. On Thursday, first I said, stay short the BP, which you got another 2 points out of. I said we covered it. We're not going to talk about BP anymore, but let's talk about what really happened. I said Friday might be a flat day, and then Monday might be a catastrophe day, and Tuesday would be some crazy, crazy volatility. But the main idea of the video on Thursday night was to tell you that there will be a tremendous move, something that hasn't been seen in years while I'm away. It happens every time. And when I turned the television on yesterday morning, hoping to God that nothing had happened, the first thing I heard was, we haven't seen this in 20 years. And I didn't even want to know what he was talking about. What he was talking about was the advanced decline list, I believe, on the market was about 100 advances to about 3,000 decliners. So there you go. We had an unprecedented event happen while I was away. Now here's the thing. I finally was able to crawl myself. I said, you know what? If I'm so convinced that there's going to be a big move, why not play with something? And I want to thank the CBOE, or whoever the governing body of the options are, for creating quarterly options, the ones that expire today on the Qs, giving me the ability to lay out not a lot of money, just in case something big happened. I made 440% on the options that I bought. Of course, laying out only $300, but I appreciate being able to pay for my vacation all in one day. I appreciate the fact that I finally was able to make some money while being away. And I also really am very, very excited, for the first time I think maybe in 15 years, completely, now I can't say completely because I still own something. I still own some stuff. We don't even talk about it because it's sort of insignificant. But wiped out all of my positions. So I'm talking about everything. And all I had in my main trading account was the 4,000 QID that I added to on the way down, feeling like a real trader, feeling like I did something smart. Bought some at 17 and a half. Then it was at 17, not thinking too smart. Then at 16 and a half, I was forced to buy some more. Knowing that the market's not going anywhere this summer, knowing that we had a rally where we were gonna go. We weren't just about to break out and start rallying. That was just my opinion. So I played it along those lines. And lo and behold, the QID, which I said somehow would get back to 1935, hit 1935. Oh, well, it hit 1970. But 1935 was my price target for today. And I am just absolutely astonished that something that I said worked. And the biggest question of them all is, did you do it? And finally the answer is yes. So maybe things are changing. And I hope that I have some converts, because if I couldn't prove what happens more adamantly, yesterday had to just show you the light. So pray to me, because I am the Lord.
I would much prefer Krull.